I want to give you guys a quick message that will help you when you're getting onto the dating scene, and that is how to tell if a woman is toxic. Choosing a partner is actually incredibly important, and I think that's often overlooked. Because guys can be quite starved of attention sometimes, they will often take the first girl that shows interest. Now, you've got to switch that mindset and build enough value in yourself that you are not taking that first pick every single time, that you're actually going out with that woman on a date and then deciding if she's suitable for you, not just putting up with all her bad behaviors. And here's a few I see guys put up with all the time that are unacceptable, that you have to watch out for, and that you should put a stop to straight away if you see them in a woman that you're starting to date. So number one, she has a victim mentality. She instantly starts to talk to you about things that have happened to her in the past, why she's the victim, why you should feel sorry for her. I'm not sure why women do this. I think it's an element, she wants to have an element of control over your emotions straight away. I've had it used on me many, many times, and sometimes the stories are true, sometimes they're not. But first things first, it shouldn't be happening on a first date, second date, third date. It shouldn't be talked about. It should be talked about once you guys are in a relationship privately, not in a manipulative way. And a lot of times I've seen toxic females use this as a tactic to make guys feel sorry for them straight away. So they'll come straight into a first date and they'll start talking about past trauma. Honestly, boys, she starts doing that, run for the hills. That's not your problem. When you first meet someone, if a guy sat down and started talking about all his issues, his trauma, his past issues with his girlfriend, the girl will be like, get out of here, you're a loser. Like, don't even talk to me. But guys, we put up with it, we listen to it because we want a bit of pussy at the end of the night. So that's where you've got to make the switch, boys. You've got to be sitting there and thinking, is this girl suitable for me? Because a girl that you end up seeing, you spend an awful lot of time with, and she will heavily impact the way that you see yourself and the way that your life goes. So it's incredibly important to be protective over who you allow in your close company. Number two, she starts to talk about past relationships or having sex with other guys. I've had girls do this as well. They instantly start talking about when they suck some other guy off around the back of a toilet or something because they're so cool. And the problem with the Western world is that it's made women feel like it's okay to be sluts and that it's something to be proud of. In my opinion, it's absolutely disgusting. And if a girl starts talking to me like that on a first date, it's like bang out of order. I'll literally say to her, don't say anything like that to me again. Stop talking like that right now. And I've previously been a guy in the past that would laugh along and listen to it, but feel sickened inside, but not say anything. So now I've just found it better to instantly say, do not talk to me about that. And if she starts talking about a past relationship, please don't talk to me about that. I don't want to hear it. Just put a stop to it. You don't want to let a girl say things that makes her unattractive to you. So just put an end to it there and then. Stop putting up with that shit. You boys are way better than that. You don't deserve it. Tell her to shut up. If you were sitting there talking about the girls you've fingered or banged before and fingered or banged. If you're just talking about the girls you've been with before or anything like that, she's going to put you in your place, or she's going to be pissed off and moody and she's not going to like you. Don't let her do the same. A good woman, a feminine woman, does not do those sorts of things. She would not talk about it. Number three is looking at how she reacts when you tell her your hopes and dreams. So if you're on a date with a woman, one of the things I recommend you do is that you speak very little and you listen and you ask questions. But one of the things, if you are going to say something, that I'd recommend you do is that you talk about your ambitions, your hopes and your dreams, the things that you're striving towards, because it's attractive to a woman to hear ambition. And one thing you want to watch out for is if a girl puts down any of your ambitions or any of your dreams when you tell her them, she is a toxic woman. So you need a woman that's going to bring you up, that's going to be the protector of your soul. Because a lot of times as a man, when you're on your purpose, on your mission, things get hard and days get tough. You have to put on a brave face and go at it day after day. You need a woman that is going to help soothe that pain, a woman that's going to support you on the journey. You do not need a woman that is going to try and belittle you or put you down for any of your goals. So when you first share those things, it's a very, very quick test that a guy can use to see if this girl is someone worth seeing. Because if she puts you down, she's out the door. And same with anything, any personal remarks, any remarks on how you look that are outside of like decent banter that was actually funny, but I'm up for a bit of decent banter, I'll take it. Anything really quite nasty, stay away from it, because a girl like that will destroy your confidence, and you need a girl that brings you up. You want the best relationships I've found have been with girls that from the beginning were just really into me and telling me I could do anything, telling me I looked amazing, and you should be the same with her. You guys should push each other up. So it's another way to look out for a toxic relationship, is if there's that negativity there from the start. If she's trying to pull you down straight away, there is no need for that. So you've got to be careful on that one, boys. And the final one to look out for is any controlling behaviors. If she's instantly, over the first few dates, or starting to see a woman already trying to go on your phone, control who you go and see, say you have to see her rather than see your boys, anything like that is a toxic relationship. You want to stay away from that. You should be operating within your frame, and the woman is an addition. You add to her life, she adds to yours. If she starts to take away from any of your well-being and not allow you to have your friends, your network around you, anything like that, no matter how hot she is, you need to watch out, because that's a very easy trap to fall into. You'll end up being totally controlled. And the problem is, you might think that she will like you more when you let her control you. That's completely false. The more she's able to control you, the less she respects you. So if you do have a controlling girlfriend, you always need to be able to walk away. You need to always have the power to think, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I broke up with this girl. I'd be fine. I'll make it out on my own. And that gives you power, because when she starts to be controlling, you can say, babe, that's not going to fly around here. Don't try and control me again. If you want to be controlling, go and do it with somebody else, because I don't need you. And you just lay it on her like that, and she now has a choice. She can either stop being controlling, or she can leave. And then she has to make a choice. And the good thing is, if she didn't like you, she's going to make the choice to leave, and she's going to go be with someone else, which she would have done eventually anyway. And if she does like you, she's going to snap out of it. She's going to instantly gain respect for you, and she's going to be a much more feminine partner for you to have a good, healthy relationship with. So there you go, boys. Just a quick emergency meeting to keep you boys safe out there on the dating scene when you're looking for women. Make sure you're not getting trapped by any horrible wildebeests. If you boys want to join the cause, the clan, the workout programs, triple your testosterone, we're doing another 3 additions to the clan today. So we've got 3 spaces. Using Gorilla5 is the code, and you get access to my close friends, my WhatsApp group, where we're all networking, meeting other like-minded individuals, just making sure that we elevate, keep each other accountable. If you want to join, it's Gorilla5. Go check it out now, boys. But that's all for today. See you on the next one. Whoop-a!